Hi guys, welcome back. The game's come thick and fast. We've got the Lions versus South Africa A, who could be really strong depending who they pick. I don't know as of time of recording who that is. We've got Murray captaining the Lions as the captain for the first time from a start, so that's great. Will we see a dry run of the test team on Saturday like I thought we might? Well, looking at this team, probably not. To be fair, Gatland's been hamstrung from the beginning. You know, only had 25 players training originally in Jersey to pick from, and then he chases his tail from then on, plus injuries. So really, he's probably got some combinations in this team that he's thinking will play the test. But let's play spot the test combination. Let me know who you think are potential test players here. Obviously, depending how they play on Wednesday, you know, may well go a long way to determining that. The front row, Wyn Jones, Owens and Sinclair is good, of course. I don't think it's going to be the starting test front row. Let me know if you think one of those will start. Potentially Wyn Jones has got a great chance, of course. Second row, however, does look like a test second row to me. If they play well together, Itoje and Henderson look to have a good balance. The athletic ability, the ability to grind, line-out ability, of course, plus leadership and experience. So I think it makes sense, but we'll see how it goes. Beard on the bench has got a chance of being a replacement second row, but of course as a specialist he would want this sort of 6-2 split in the tests to have a good chance of getting in. Quite interesting, that 6-2 split. They may well go for it in the test. It may just be who's available in this game. Back row, more exciting back row time. Doesn't matter what combination you put together, it's pretty cool. Navidi, Curry and Faletau. Is this the test back row? I'm not sure, but it's a good balanced back row, especially when you have Faletau at 8, who could very easily play in the test, even though he's been quiet. He's been grinding through his work steadily. He's a top line-out technician as a jumper, so then that does free up the option to play someone like Navidi at 6 and Curry or say Hamish Watson at 7, so that's a definite option. So I'm really interested to see particularly how Navidi and Curry go together. Could be fireworks, and then hopefully Faletau, you know, may well just grind out the hard work like he's been doing and let the others do the special stuff. That could be absolutely fine. In the halfbacks, Murray and Biggar. It's my expected test pairing. So let's see how it goes. Obviously, it's not definite. It may not be these guys. Price has been playing really well, so we'll see. But you know, all eyes, I think, are on this pairing. If they perform, I think it's the test pairing. In the centres, Harris gets to play 13. Pretty tough, quick turnaround for him, but he gets a chance to impress at 13. And Aki Harris, no reason why that couldn't be the test centres either. It really is up in the air. Such a shame we don't see Henshaw anywhere here. He's clearly not right. I hope he gets a run out on Saturday, because the less he plays, the more his test hopes go down, even though he was one of those guys who I was convinced would have been in the centres. And maybe he's so good, Gatland would just play him in the tests if that's the first time he became fit. Certainly, some of you guys in the comments would go for that. On one wing, we've got Josh Adams again, who looks surely a starting wing for the Lions. And it looks like the people like Reece Zammit here are fighting out for one spot between Van der Merwe and Anthony Watson potentially. So let's hope Reece Zammit gets his hands on the ball a lot, because we know what he can do when he does that. And another go at a different fullback. I think Watson's played fullback already actually, but 4 different fullbacks on this tour. Anthony Watson gets a shout. Is it just necessity? I don't know. Hogg doesn't look like he's quite right at the moment as well, so that's a shame. On the subs, is it the test front row subs? Yeah, I don't think so, maybe. Cowan Dickey certainly has test impact sub written all over him, if not starter. Then the 6-2 split, mentioned Beard. Tyburn there, Sam Simmons, could definitely be test subs as well. If they're starting 2 sevens as flankers, then Tyburn makes all sorts of sense. And then the 6-2 split allows you to get a specialist 8 on the bench with the impact of Sam Simmons. We know how strong South Africa are up front, so 6-2 split could well work. However, the question is, who backs up in fly half? So there's no obvious player there. Maybe Daly, maybe you'd move Murray to 10 and Gareth Davis when he comes on at 9. So not ideal. Would this work as a 6-2 split? I'm not sure. But certainly Gareth Davis needs a huge game. Mako Vunipola also needs a huge game. Daly as a player is so versatile. He may well be a perfect 6-2 split guy to have on the bench. But then Farrell will be really useful as well, as he covers 10 and centres. So I don't know if this is more necessity or a go at a 6-2 split to see how it goes. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think of the team. Who you think is a test pairings that he's trying out. Who do you think needs massive games to get back into the reckoning? Let me know in the comments as always, and I'll catch you next time.